Okay, so I'm gonna do a little video about my records. I've been building a record collection since I was young, about like 14 maybe 15. But I've been buying records every once in a great while, and this is one of my earlier ones that I purchased. It's by the Cramps, Fiends of Dove Island. I didn't really care for the record, but I love the artwork that comes with it. And the record itself is blood red, so you can see it's see-through. And the back of it is pretty cool. Some of the songs that I really liked off of this were which one? I don't remember the name exactly, but there's a cool picture of them on the back. It's a glare. So there's one. This is an old one that I kind of hijacked from my mom's ex-boyfriend Badness ska band. This has some good hits on it. Good song of well, they have the My House song, Our House in the Middle of the Street, or whatever it's called. And some cool other ones like House of Fun. Here is a record I bought in Monterey on Lighthouse, Christian Death. I had actually never listened to them before I bought this record, and I ended up really liking it. I think I got a really good one. They got one of my favorite songs on here is Romeo's Distress. They have a video for that one, I think. Really cool goth band. And then there's The Police, another one that I hijacked. This only has like one lead song on it. Johnny Cash. I bought this one up in Santa Cruz at Streetlight, and I don't really like Walk the Line. I've kind of heard it too many times to enjoy it, but I really like Get Rhythm and Luther's Boogie. Those are really cool, like kind of quick, more like Tubby Boy songs. And there's a couple pictures on the bottom. That one was really expensive. I think that was like almost $20. That's the most I've ever spent on a record. Here is one of my favorites, the Buzzcocks. I love the Buzzcocks. The first song I ever heard from them was Orgasm Addict, and that is the first song listed on this record. This is a really cool punk band. If you like the Addicts, then you might like the Buzzcocks. They're kind of like, I guess you could say they're kind of emo, but because they're always singing about like, oh, I want to kill myself, you know, my girlfriend dumped me or whatever. But they're really cool. They have a really neat sound. I got The Knack, another hijacked record. It has My Sharona on it, and that's really the only song that I know off of this one. I haven't really listened to it. It's just something that I threw in my collection. Here's a Misfits CD. I don't know which one this is exactly. Maybe it's just called Misfits. It's got 138, you know, Attitude, Turn the Fly is a cool one, Halloween, Halloween 2, Devil's Whorehouse, We Buy, Queen Wasp, and Demonomania are some of my favorites. I love Demonomania. And that record's really plain looking. I got this at a thrift store. It's Spooky Sounds, and it's from Disneyland. And it actually is pretty spooky. I don't like playing this one at nighttime, but it's got like 20 tracks. And see, it says like screams and stuff like that. And then I've got this Misfits Evil Live plain record. I don't like this record. I don't like them live. So I'm looking to trade this. If somebody wants to trade this for anything at all, you can have this Evil Live. It's got a decent amount of tracks in the back. And then Bauhaus. More goth music. I love Bauhaus. Third Uncle. And then City Stardust. This one has Bela Lugosi's Dead on it. And this is a really old one. Really old record. But it's a classic. Third Uncle. Here is my favorite, AFI. I love AFI so much. At least the earlier stuff. It's really influenced my music selection, music preference. I would say they're one of my all-time favorite bands. Oops. And their record is gray. It's like marble, and it has their little bat thing in the middle. And this album is what is it called? The Art of Drowning. It escaped me. The Art of Drowning, and it has Days of the Phoenix on it. So this is like when they were like in the middle of like, you know, conforming to their mainstream sound that they have now. I don't really like it, as you can't tell. But this is a good one. And those are the tracks on the back. Every song on this album is good. And I have MGMT. I bought this at Urban Outfitters like 2 years ago. And their record is playing. And there's some pictures on the inside on the little thing that I actually don't have the record in, but and it has this weird like design, like trippy design. And this is the one that has Kids and Time to Pretend and The Youth and Electric Feel, all the really good ones. This is a really, really good album. My favorite indie music, if any, because I don't really like indie music, but I like MGMT and Vampire Weekend. I have to get a Vampire Weekend record. The Sword. I love The Sword. They are like a Black Sabbath inspired band. This record is just amazing. There's this giant picture of a forest, snow forest. It's just huge. And look at the art on the front. It's all like Nordic or whatever. And here's the back. There's the track listing. And it's really cheesy, but it's really cool. And here's the actual record sleeve. A little picture of them. Just like 4 guys. And they started out really young, I think. I don't know if you can see on the record. It has like a brocade on it in the middle where it says The Sword. But yeah, that's my collection. And I hope to get more. I really want, like I said, a Vampire Weekend record. If they ever printed Die Antwoord on a record, I would want that. That'd be so cool. What else? This song is funny. That's about it.